Good morning, good evening and good afternoon, folks. Welcome back to the channel. Ireland is a small country with a big personality, you could say. It's mostly associated with its rolling hills, ancient castles, ancient pasts, but there are things that Irish people are best in the world at. And today we're gonna talk about 5 things Irish people are best at, with one and only Ginger Lady.
Hey guys! Welcome back to the video!
Okay, anywho, let's just jump into the first one. Thanking the bus drivers. We already talked about this many times on this channel, but yeah, Irish people are the best in the world in thanking a bus driver for doing his job. Now, just a small thing like that apparently can change a day for someone, but there's also another side of the coin, and that's the bus drivers, at least in Galway City, which are, let's say, problematic, at least some of them.
A-holes, that's what they are.
Yeah, you would say that being kind to someone would result in them being kind to you, but that's not always the case. And there are some drivers here that are just disrespectful, rude, and what's worst, I guess, they're just bad drivers. They will actually put you in danger, which happens to both of us on several occasions. They will start driving while you're still climbing the stairs. They will not stop at your stop because they're just in their own head. All of that happens, but let's see what she thinks about it.
From learning how to run, it's been a blessing. I took in that ass and I run like lightning when I see a bus coming. So anyways, yeah, the bus is a fine example of why they can be shitty. There's a girl waiting here and the bus completely just drove by and didn't bother stopping. Now, I wasn't at the bus stop, but I ran to catch it. But yeah, that's one example of why bus drivers are assholes sometimes. Irish people always say thank you to everybody they meet. Whether it's someone holding the door, someone in a restaurant, someone in a bar, it's always common. They just said hi going by in the car. It's just a thing that we do here. Bus drivers are very complex creatures, not all of them. There is 1 or 2 of them that are actually quite nice, but the majority of them are like a pain in the ass.
Far away, and that's why I couldn't make it today.
Now, all of the things we will mention here today are from an article I stumbled upon on the internet, and I will link that below so you can check it out. But yeah, the second thing are Sunday roasts. They claim to be the best in the world at, which kind of makes sense. They put a lot of effort in it, and there is recipes that are passed down from family to not family in generations. Can we say that?
Yeah.
I guess, yeah. Plus, farming was always a big thing in Ireland, and it still is. So, I don't know. Makes sense.
My mother makes the best Sunday roast. This fella's obsessed with my mother's gravy.
Gravy, yeah. Even though I have to say I don't agree with this one. I don't like. They're nice. Don't get me wrong, but I think there's nicer roasts than Irish ones. And yeah, my grandma makes a nicer one. So
My grandma is an equally nice one.
different. Let's say different because there's different spices used in Croatia and in Ireland, or there's spices used in Croatia, not so much in Ireland. But yeah. That's, I don't know, tell us in comments what do you think. Are the Irish roasts the best in the world or not?
In Croatia they tend to use a lot of smoked paprika. Ireland we don't tend to use actually. My mother didn't know what smoked paprika was up until a few years ago because we don't tend to go for those kind of tastes. And you use a lot of like lemon and...
But you have to admit there's more taste in it, more different tastes, let's say it like that.
I figured it out what the difference is between Croatian cuisine and Ireland.
She's avoiding the answer.
No, it's different. Croatian food, a lot of it is cooked in oil and on oil, like it's cooked and fried a lot on a pan. And there's a lot of oil used, and in Ireland we tend to put everything in the oven and we roast a lot of things.
Okay, let's go back to the subject. Will you admit there's more different flavors in Croatian cuisine?
Different, yes. It's very different.
Okay, and more flavors in general.
No, my mother's dinner is the most flavoursome dinner, and your grandma is super flavoursome.
I guess the comment section will settle this. You know what to do. Vote me. We talked about talking to strangers without any apparent reason in the last video, so there she is talking to a YouTube subscriber actually. He just stopped us to say hi, but yeah. That's the Irish people. Next thing the article claims Irish people are the best in the world at is avoiding compliments. Now, it's inherited, I think, from God knows when, but yeah, you give it a try and you will be met with a polite but a bunch of awkward diversions.
I blame our ancestors for that.
So it's true?
Yeah, I don't know why. We just all feel awkward or something. I don't know. It's weird actually, because if someone gives you a compliment, the automatic thing is to be stop. It's only from pennies. Stop. It's only just something small, dumpy. We always do that, all of us. I'm yet to meet an Irish person that I've given a compliment and they take it and be like, yeah, I know, right? I think it would be odd. I don't think I'd know how to react to it, and I would never be able to. Now, I get compliments, of course I do. We all get compliments, and it makes me feel a little uneasy at times, but I'm learning to take them and be like, oh, why, thank you. And then that's it. Not to be like, sure, it's only something cheap that I got 10 years ago. We're working on it. Slow, but getting there.
They're not getting there.
And my dad always tells me that I'm beautiful. Tells my sister.
Oh,
that
come
I'm
on, tell them the
beautiful
story.
all the
Tell
time.
them the story what happened today. Her dad was very cheesy today.
He was the best. I was walking along the road going towards our house, and my father was driving towards us, but he didn't recognize me. And then when he did, he spun in with the car. Nearly killed me. But the first thing he said to me is, tell me how beautiful I was. And get in the car, he's giving me a lift up to my house. That's the way dads are. Irish dads and dads in general and moms are the best. And that's why I love my parents, and I love keeping in contact with himself's parents, because you guys are the best. Love moms and dads.
So are you adding to the article claiming that Irish parents are also best in the world?
All parents. All moms and dads. My Croatian parents I love dearly, and my grandparents
Very
in
diplomatic.
Croatia I love dearly. No, parents in a whole are the best.
Now for the next one, you will think they're best in the world in drinking Guinness. They're not. Even though the article says they are. No, the biggest annual drinkers of Guinness is actually United Kingdom, and some of the articles even say that the second is, for some reason, Nigeria. I don't know why. But yeah, Irish coming third. So yeah, I don't know what to tell you, and I'm speaking to you Irish people now. You need to step up your game, because that's a little bit embarrassing, if you ask me. I don't know. Oh, come on, you should be the first in drinking Guinness in the world. That's just...
Guinness is definitely, when I think of Guinness, I think of Ireland. That is a fact.
Yeah, it's produced in 49. They're produced in 49 countries in the world, and it's drinked in 150. But yeah, Irish are not the biggest Guinness drinkers in the world.
Don't be telling
Outrun by Nigerians. Sorry.
Don't be telling everyone over the internet that. Never mind him. Lies. All of it.
Comment section. Tell me, do you agree, or do you actually think maybe it's a lie? I don't know. It's all coming from an article on the old internet, so I might be wrong. But there's too many articles saying the same thing, so not sure.
It's like Dr. Google. You can't trust that now. That's not accurate.
Where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling.
So guys, we have a Patreon for anyone that may be interested. It is only the price of a sticky bun, a cup of coffee, or a cup of tea once a month. And you get all our daily updates, we share all our bloopers there, and all our little funny moments and all the crazy things we do. We have a lovely community of people currently on it, so it's nice. We all chat every day, we all check in with each other, and we share all of our first videos and all that, blah blah blah. They're first, so you all get the VIP treatment. But yeah, I love being part of Patreon. We get to check in on everyone's lives and things, and I think it's nice.
Live streams.
And then yeah, we do live streams also. We do every other month. We won't say every month, because with things going on, work and life and all that kind of jazz. But yeah, why not consider the information to join our club is somewhere there. Warm, and now I'm cold, and now I'm warm and cold again. Woo, I'm like the weather. We do the best thing in the whole world, the watering hole, aka the pubs and bars here. I love a good Irish bar. I think they're different compared to America, Croatia, Europe in general. Been into many bars, and I think Irish bars just is the perfect balance between being in someone's kitchen in a country home in Ireland and being out in a social house. He's going to come in there now and tell me no.
I actually agree with this one. I would just say I think it's a combination of tradition and history and past. It's just they have something special in pubs which is unmatched anywhere else. I have never seen anything similar in. Okay, I can only compare Europe and countries where I've been in. I know there are good pubs in, of course, United Kingdom and Scotland and even America, but I don't think anything tops Irish pubs. Again, you can tell me in the comment section if you agree, and please let us know about some like iconic pubs in Ireland which we should actually go and see at least once in our lifetime. So let us know.
I've been in them all. And I
No.
was in England. I was in a lot of bars in England, and they are actually, don't kill me people, but we have similarities in our bars, but our bars are better.
Comment section. You know what to do, and be polite.
Irish are probably one of the best for drinking tea. Won't say we are the best, because there is a lot of teetotalers out there. The English, the Indians, everyone loves tea. It's my favourite beverage. I start my day every morning with a cup of tea, and if I don't have a cup of tea before bed, we're not sleeping. So yes, and tea is really important to me. I love it, so does all my family. It's a social thing. I just met a friend there, hi friend, from years ago, and he was so kind to invite us over to his studio to have a cup of tea. It bonds people.
Berries or lions?
Oh geez, Barry's always. Barry's loose, Barry's black. Barry's red is pretty good too. But yeah, Barry's for me is life. Lions, dirt. Tetleys, dirt. And all those weird other names. Dirt! And yeah, let's go and have another tea because I'm going dry. Oh, and a special, Earl Grey. That gets, mentioned because I do enjoy a good Earl Grey, but it has to be an organic one by Solaris or one of those fancy brands. Next topic of discussion. We love a good chat about the weather. Whether it's too hot, too cold, too wet, too cloudy. I love it. I always love a good chat about our weather. And today it is glorious. The sun's shining, it's warm, even though I feel cold. We love our weather.
I can absolutely confirm this. Not just, well, I wouldn't say they love weather. They love talking about weather, and it can be an hour-long conversation. So yeah, Irish people are the best in the world in talking about the weather. Sounds a little bit funny, I guess, but yeah, it is what it is.
It's so funny, when the sun shines in Ireland, everyone that I know always says, geez, there's no place in the world like Galway on a sunny day, I tell you. The banter around the place is 110. There's no one in the world like the Irish, and when it comes to banter and good crack and having the best humour ever. We're well able to crack a good joke, have the banter, take the piss out of each other, but still respect each other and be kind. So yeah, if you ever meet an Irish person to tell you you're an all bollocks, it's because they really like you, and not that they hate you and they're just calling you names. So yeah, we do have good crack, and our swear words are really different actually compared to like Croatians and all that. So yeah, insults in Croatia are weird. I won't even go there, but it's strange. They tend to insult a lot of mothers and spiritual figures. Not like us Irish. We keep it clean, you know. We can throw a good old slap there banter wise and like not really insult anyone too much. But yeah, I think the Irish humour is 10 out of 10.
That one I agree with 100%, at least for now, because out of all the people I have met in my travels, it's not like I travel the planet, but yeah, Irish people, English language, Irish people do have the most interesting, I would say, humour in the world.
And a bonus one, he doesn't know this, I'll add this in. We're great storytellers. We could have a small little thing happen to us, and by God, we'll turn that into some story.
That's
go
true.
Down in history.
That is true, they will do that. Anywho, comment section, all of this, let us know, do you agree or do you disagree, or do you think someone else is better in the mentioned topics? But yeah, if you like this, press the like button. If you didn't, press the dislike one. If you loved it, press the subscribe button. Check our Patreon, check our Twitter, Instagram, all of that shebang. And we will see you next time. Anything you want to add?
Thank you guys again for always liking, subscribing, checking in with us, sending all those lovely comments. And don't send any bad ones, right, to any of the bullies out there. No time for any of this rubbish talk and insulting and talking rubbish. Only all kindness, wanted and needed. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you all in the next one. Till again, hold on, we have to do my signature bag swing. Let's go and have some more tea.
So I guess I can see how bad it rhymes, playing you for a fool.